Alright, and we back.
Hey, what's up?
We got a special guest. You got T Cush on the building?
Yes, sir.
Man, you shining.
Yeah,
You making me look bad on my own wife.
nah, bro.
How was your day?
It was good, man. Just been, did a little work today. Coming up here to kick it with you guys.
Nice. Big boy, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. Can't complain, though.
Good vibe. Are you
Always
feeling
good
good?
vibes. I'm feeling a lot better, man. I was sick all last week.
Yeah.
Was you really sick?
I was sick.
Because I think I seen you on the internet.
You didn't see me no
Oh,
more.
he took a hookie from the show. He was lying.
I think I seen you on the strip club.
She thought she seen me in the strip club.
Yeah.
I don't even like strip club.
France, how you doing?
I'm feeling good.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. How was your weekend?
Man, it's ready to come again.
I'm
It's like every time I leave, it come right back again.
No, she don't have a party. She told me.
Oh.
Now tell us about what happened to your party.
We can talk about it after the show.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
All right.
Anyway, as you can see, I got the Aloha vibes going on. I'm fresh off the plane from Hawaii.
Yeah, what's
Man,
up with
it's
your
been 24
weekend?
hours yet.
Yeah, what's up with your weekend?
Crazy, man. Listen, I met millionaires. I seen some people doing like this with their bodies.
Yeah, we seen the pictures on the internet.
I seen you.
Drink.
I seen you had a little fire girl. She
Oh,
was
man.
throwing the fires around and shit
Yes.
on video. I seen that.
We got a special Hawaiian interview. I had to. I was like, fuck it. We out here. I gotta do something. Gotta work. Gotta work. So anyway, I felt real generous because they have the aloha spirit. The spirit in Hawaii is aloha. You know what I mean? So it's good energy.
Right.
So I got Kush, I got your little seashell, you know what I'm saying?
Who's about to get laid with
Yeah.
some voodoo beads? What is this?
Yo, what is
What is it?
Is
Voodoo?
they voodoos or what is that?
No, it's no voodoo, it's good vibes, man.
Okay.
Only good vibes.
Alright.
You probably get some money or some girls.
Oh, I don't want no girls now. You can have that.
Or guys.
Okay.
Whatever-
Oh, yeah.
Here's the vibe of the Hawaiians. Whatever your vibe is, they go with it. They don't go against it.
I put some hoe bees on. I put some hoe bees on.
For my crew, I got some more here.
These.
Feeling generous.
Wait a minute. He said he named these hobbies.
Yeah, that's my
Alright, so
vibe.
listen, read
That's my vibe.
this. I think this was for you.
What the fuck? What is this?
Yo, Tiki
Bruh, I don't-
voodoo.
Bruh, I don't know about this. Look at this ass he got on.
Oh.
He got a little ass.
He got cornrows. Let me see.
This nigga freaky getting all shit. Man, come on, bro.
Read the back of it.
Let me see
if
this.
You open it up, if you open it and get into the aloha spirit, you understand what's going on.
Close your eyes.
Love tiki.
There
You got me a love tiki.
Read what it says. Read it out.
It says, this tiki will make everyone love you. God damn, that's what I need. I don't even need to read no more.
Read the rest. Read the
I don't
rest.
need to. Alright, this tiki will make everyone love you. It was thought to
Thank you.
have been said those who and I can't read. I need my glasses. Those who possess the tiki will find a great love. Those who were those who were already in love were said to have their bond strength.
Hey.
Yeah, he definitely need that.
You got the love, Tiki.
Yeah, I mean, you thought about me for real because I need this right now.
Yes,
you know what I
you
mean?
do.
I ain't gonna
What's
catch.
yours say? What's yours say, friends? Real quick. Read it out.
Yo, salute to the tiki.
It's
Right, I'm
special. I thought
Is
about
it?
these. I thought about these lines when I got them for y'all. I'm serious.
He said you will meet a billionaire sometime this week.
She trying to make you ain't shit.
You know what? Read
You
it.
ain't shit.
Read it. T Cush. We got you on the show. The way we do this, we got 5 topics that we talk about.
Okay.
We want you involved. We want to get your take on the topic. You down for it?
Let's go.
Frank, what we got?
Okay.
She got her billionaire tiki, so she can't even focus.
Okay, so the health officials recommending COVID-19 booster shot 8 months after your second dose. They want you to come back again
Whoa.
to get another shot.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So after 2 shots, you gotta get one more shot?
yeah, a booster shot.
That's too many shots. Oh, you know you're gonna be like 50 cents. You got 50 shots.
Yeah, you might not
Yeah.
shot.
Well, how you feel about this vaccination thing?
To be honest, like I don't get into it that much.
Have you got your test? Have you got shot? Just keep it simple.
Hell nah.
You ain't got shot. We'll keep it like that.
When you going to get your vaccine?
I take my vitamins. I wash my hands. I wear my mask.
Facts. And listen, man. We said this time and time again. If this shot not going to guarantee you not to get the COVID virus, and if you got the shot and you get the COVID virus, you still can pass it. What is the point?
Yeah, and a lot of people are dying already. They got the COVID. Like so many people are dying from the COVID.
No, they're dying from the COVID shot.
Yeah, from the shot.
Well, we told y'all that.
Yeah.
The truth is, the conspiracy people was telling you they're trying to kill y'all. Nobody wants to believe the believers.
Man, I be going on TikTok, right? And I be saying like all kind of shit. And TikTok, it's this dude that was he went paralyzed or like barely could move and stuff because of the shot. And a female too. She like I done seen so much stuff, people dying.
Oh, you talking about the effects?
The effects of the shots, yeah.
Cool.
So anyway, I don't, Anyway.
Be careful out there with the shots. Whatever your decision.
Okay.
Pray about it.
So President Biden is canceling $5.8 billion in student loan debt for over 300,000 people with a disability. So like that's so crazy. Yeah. Like
he better do something. He trying to get his name back clean. You know what I'm saying? Why
you put the stipulation of the disability though? Like you should have just kept it regular.
Yeah, that don't make like.
It's too much debt. If you didn't put the stipulation of the disability, I mean, 5-point-something billion ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to get his space back.
It's better than nothing, right?
It's better than that.
Where you at with that? Cause you gotta ask. You got going.
To be 100% truthful.
Keep it real. This is G4 League show.
I don't vote.
You don't vote?
I don't vote.
Okay, why not?
There's no specific reason, but I feel like if it's America, everybody's got a right to do, like freedom of speech, whatever it is, and I choose not to vote.
Right.
I don't get involved with that.
Nah, I never said I don't vote, but I never voted in my life. I think I will vote one day, but I never.
Yeah,
voted
like that's what I'm saying. Like
I never voted
with the time that I've been alive.
The way I feel about it, I think you should vote locally.
Locally?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Matters in your neighborhood, like
Yeah.
what's going on in your right here. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Ryan, where you at?
Okay, so let's get into this OnlyFans. OnlyFans will ban pornography starting in October.
No more porn. You can't sell
No
sex.
more porn
Really? Hold on.
On OnlyFans.
on OnlyFans.
That's what you watching it for.
Well, they want you to read books.
That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they want you to read books now. Cook.
Yeah, they said all that. Hey, them girls was coming up.
You know how many people gonna lose money?
Yeah, they were coming up, bro.
I mean, they could have got enough money to start a
What are they
business
gonna go to
right now.
Pornhub now?
Huh?
You think they're gonna go to Pornhub? What's the biggest site everybody goes to?
Well, yeah, you talking about Pornhub, but what about the girls out making money? You know what I'm saying?
But they should have enough business. Money right now to open up a business or something. Like,
I don't think everybody. What about the ones that just got started? They
started.
about 30,000. That's not enough.
That's not
30
enough.
bands in the
damn, let me
house.
start mine real quick. I'm gonna start it on Monday, so I can make it have a whole September.
Well, you need some
I'm
OnlyFans.
telling you, they gonna lose a lot of people.
If you need OnlyFans guys to help you out,
Yeah.
holla at me.
So you will watch OnlyFans without porn? Let's get Cush involved. We gotta keep them involved.
Nah, I don't get involved.
Yeah,
So you
that's a
never,
question.
you never went on OnlyFans to look at nothing?
Who gets on OnlyFans? That's a question. You been on OnlyFans?
So even when you
I
out with your
haven't paid,
homeboys and they
but
pull
you
it
know how
up?
somebody send me a link.
Yeah.
Now I go to the link.
I go to the link, but I ain't
go
never
on
paid.
Twitter. They have Twitters too, so all the OnlyFans shit really be on Twitter. So I
Yeah.
just go on Twitter. That shit nasty as hell. Shout out to Twitter.
Shout out
Twitter
to
is X-rated, boy.
Yeah, shout out to Twitter.
Shout out to Twitter, bro. That is X-rated.
I never paid for OnlyFans though.
But you don't.
I mean, like, I don't have nothing wrong with it. Like, they doing their thing, like, but I don't partake in
T
it.
Cush is all about the arts, okay?
See?
So how do you meet girls?
I just do my thing. You know what I mean? I just go out and
Go out and swag. You know,
Put your swag on.
swag and live.
I don't really worry about it.
Right.
Good guys.
What else we got, Queen?
Okay, so this is what's going on. A man beats the daughter boyfriend after he beats his daughter.
Does he go to jail?
For what?
Yeah.
What the hell he? a man
Listen,
beats
the
his-
boyfriend beat. Okay, so the father beats his daughter boyfriend because he beat his daughter
Right.
and he went to
So pretty
jail.
much,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
a father defends his daughter.
Yeah. So what would y'all do if somebody was beating y'all daughter?
But he hold up.
Would
So
y'all
you
call the police or would y'all beat him up right there?
Well, that's like, I don't have a daughter, but I have a sister.
Yeah,
So I
your
feel
daughter
like
and your
if
sister.
anything, like,
Right.
I would,
Yeah.
I'd freak out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like
You
any
did the right
brother
thing.
would, like, when the father's doing it.
Hey, just have my bun. Everybody watching the story.
Right.
But I'm confused. You said that he beat up the dude, but then he beat the daughter up too?
No.
Oh, so he beat the dude up that beat the daughter.
No,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, I got it. He beat the dude up that beat the daughter. Okay.
Yeah, the story. Yeah, that was a.
I thought he went savage. He was like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Then I'm gonna beat your ass.
I mean,
Fuck
he
with
did
this
the right
nigga.
thing, but why the daughter?
Why
was
would
savage?
you just saying? Did you?
Hey, listen, man. That's how
You
you
always.
read
You
it.
know what? Every other show, he always wanna beat somebody.
Nah. What? Nah, I thought that's what
I
you
just roll these
said.
cameras back. I swear, you.
I thought that's what he said. That's all. I mean, I thought it's what you read actually.
No, that's what he probably want to do because he always be violent.
Nah, anyway, I just never heard no shit like that, so I thought that's what happened.
Let's
So,
sound
okay,
smoke before the
okay.
show.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
But I mean, yeah, that's normal though. I mean,
you got
nigga,
something else?
nah. That's just normal though. Niggas fucking with your daughter, you
Who
gonna.
talking to
Nah,
you?
it's some simple.
I'm talking to him. I ain't even talking to you, OnlyFans.
Do shit now.
I ain't talking to OnlyFans over here.
Some people are soft as hell.
Nah, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, let's move on. We got T Cush in the
Yes,
building.
that's
got
it.
to.
Let's
We
go
got
straight
T
to
Cush in the
We
T
got T Cush in the building, man. We're gonna get straight to your interview. T Cush. So tell us where you from.
From Lawrenceville, Georgia. Yeah.
That's the ghetto I heard over there, huh? That's the rough area.
Not really.
Not really?
I wouldn't say so. Like, I just.
Lawrenceville got actually a little bit of money. There's a
Lawrenceville.
lot of Africans over there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of Asians.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's actually some nice neighborhoods.
I told you, he just say anything out his mouth. Oh, that's the ghetto. Like,
So y'all never heard that? Hold on.
I never ever heard
But
that.
maybe
Y'all
here.
never heard of it?
Maybe here.
He heard anything.
They have good and bad. They got good and bad neighborhoods.
Man, what is up with this
That's what I'm
motherfucker?
saying. Like, they're like.
Yeah, you got the ratchet side
Right.
a little bit.
Somewhere, yeah.
And then you got
So what did
the
you come from?
Asians.
Were you in the middle? Were you rich? Were you
I had a
poor?
nice family.
Nice family.
Nice family?
Good background. Nice.
So, how did you come up with your name?
It was just a name that I was given by my mom. She was just like, yo, it's just so chill and like everything that you do is just like, you know, smooth. You should just call yourself like T Cush. You know?
It wasn't about the weed?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, like, you know, like.
You disappointed me. Nah, I'm
So,
I'm messing with you.
Nah, his mom.
so you had your name ever since you was a
His mom
kid?
gave him
It's
that.
T cool. It's cool.
Or like a
Kush.
teenager?
Kush, like,
Yeah.
do what?
When did you get your name? When you was a little small kid or a
I was
teenager?
in high school.
Really?
Like at least 18.
So she knew
Okay.
you were gonna make music, and she just gave you a
I
name. She was like, your name should
I
be T
didn't have a
Cush.
name. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just had music, but like, we were just like putting a name behind it, and she actually. And my first name's Thomas, so that's the
Okay.
That's the T.
Oh, yeah.
Survival.
When you start smoking, man.
Probably when I was young. Like, to be honest with you,
Like how early? You know what I mean?
Did you see somebody smoking and you wanted to do it?
nah, like, you just know, like, when you're in, like, middle school, like, somebody be like, oh, I got a pack of cigarettes or
Facts.
something, and you're just like,
That's true. By
oh,
that
let me
age,
get one. It's just, like, probably, like, 12 or 13, you just want to try it.
you just want to
Yeah,
try.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I was about 12.
Yeah, I was like 12.
I was about 12.
So did you have Marlboro?
I was talking about weed.
You look like you smoked this
We
cigarette
went straight
first.
to the weed, bro.
I was talking about you.
Oh, so you never smoked cigarettes early? Like
I mean,
doing that other
I
stupid
cough,
shit?
you know, when you try it, you start coughing like a little teenager
Yeah.
kid. And you know,
Yeah.
but weed was more prominent in my neighborhood, so I was
Gotcha.
like, shit. We rolled out the Bible paper. You know how the Bible
Oh,
paper?
no.
I swear, bro. It's
Oh,
terrible.
no.
It's bad.
Yeah, my
But
homie
like,
did that.
If you know what I'm talking about, though, it's really like weed paper. If you look at the back of the
The
Bible,
clear sheet of paper that's in the Bible, that's either in the front or the back. Yeah. You wrote that. Yeah, my homie did that. I told him I'm not smoking with him. Fuck that shit.
So, Kush, back to the music.
What's up?
What age did you start making music?
I started playing the drums when I was like probably like 10 or something like that, and then I really just got.
Oh, you play instruments?
I play drums. I don't
Nice.
play instruments. I just kind of like, I more just like hear songs and just put my own spin on it. You know, I like put beats on things, but really, a lot of the music that is made on my music is by my homeboy Andrew.
Okay.
He goes by D-Flop, and he's like plays the keyboards and he plays the guitar and all that. So he's kind of making like the melodies and stuff, and then he does all the engineering. And shout out to Butter for mastering. He does all of my mastering and stuff like that.
Sure.
So but yeah, he's more of like that side. I'm more of just like the
The artist.
just the words, and like sometimes I like, you know, tell him to like what kind of beat, or like what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? He just kind of takes a
Nice.
spin on Yeah.
That's good that y'all have a connection where you can like, hey, I need a beat like this. Right. And they can automatically make it or try to make it, you know what I'm saying? You need that in this hip hop game.
So who was your major influences?
I got a lot, man. I listen to all kinds of music. But like the first bit of music that I remember, like from when I was like 5, when I actually like started catching on to like certain songs, was like Outkast.
Ooh, it's my homie.
Like,
place one in my heart. Me and him was battling about this Outkast thing. Anyway, go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, so,
we can bring it here.
That's okay. That's okay. Gotta keep going.
Like, I don't know every single song, but like those are ones that I remember. Like that got me like into music and a lot of different like genres, just that I would hear like over the time of growing up. You know what I mean? You hear all kinds of stuff, and I'm never really too particular with what it is that I listen to. So I would say I can take something from anything and kind of like put my own twist on it. I don't really like do that. I usually just go for like a sound that I'm searching for or like a type of vibe, because I usually have it like kind of thought out before I start to make it. And then there's just certain things like I hear like a certain, you know, like key or tone of a song, and then I'll just be like, oh, I could do something similar to that, like, but in my own writing, in my own like style.
Like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
Do you ever get stage fright?
Yeah, sometimes it is. I think everybody would at some point.
Nah, you killed it at the sound show, man. You did.
I know it might look like it, but
you was nervous?
Yeah, like I'm nervous. Yeah, bro, like
you got to though. They say when you start losing your little butterflies, it's time to get out the game. Everybody get a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? That's normal.
Yeah. It's but I wouldn't say it's like overwhelming or anything like that. I would just, you know, say like when you're like first walking up there, it's only like that first brief moment. But then once you start doing your song, it's just like kind of just focus.
Do you look at the audience? Are you really engaging? Like, do you like? You can tell when the people are hyped and stuff, and you kind of play into it, or you just kind of do your own thing.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of like, you know what I mean, do my thing, but I try to like I try to look at everybody or something, or like get everybody's attention when I do it, at least. But sometimes it don't always go like that. But like when it's like that event was so cool because like it was all like
it was close.
Drawn in, yeah. Like you could see everything that was going on, and like it was like all the eyes were definitely on you. So that's where like the little bit of nerves come from. But
and
cool.
nobody did bad either.
Nah, that whole thing was dope. Like everybody was dope. That shit was awesome.
Yo, so tell me something. What kind of career do you want or see yourself having? Like what kind of career? Like, you know, you have the most people that's like known as rappers is mainstream, but then you have the Tyler creators out there in the world, and he's not really mainstream, but he got a huge audience. Yeah. So how do you see his career unfolding, or what road you want to travel on?
I would want to travel on the road that is, you know, that me and Since Day One and everybody that's been involved, I would like that to like be put into effect. You know what I mean? Everybody that's been working on it. My mom's been helping me. Antonio's been helping me. Like the whole. You know,
I see you as a flashy artist.
But I'm saying, like, would you more of the underground success underground mainstream, or like mainstream? You want Tyler Creator or Drake type of thing?
I mean, like I want me like T Cush type. Like,
freaking answer. Just yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, like what's in store for me? Like I'm at the.
You're gonna take whatever.
I'm at the point where like.
That is a fair. Nah, I hear you. You got your own way. I see it more mainstream on my end. I'm just outside looking in. I see like you working with the big timers. You already got a big time in the building. We ain't gonna speak about what I'm put you with.
Big dog.
And there's gonna be some more people. You know what I'm saying? I think just because you're not all right. So from an A&R perspective, you're not a bad looking artist. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sell some products, Pepsi, Coke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he already.
You gotta do all that.
He already together.
Because music ain't just music no more.
Nah,
you really
music is a brand.
Yourself to be a brand and push to other things. So why be in the backside, be in the front? That's just my opinion, respectfully. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So who would you work with right now? If you can work with anybody, which artist would you like?
I would work with.
Hey, you from the A, so you know his whole like.
I mean, we
shout it
out.
out.
We was bumping, so like,
yeah,
I could definitely vibe with that, bro. I like meeting other artists. I would also do a song with. I got Ray Lavender. That's my homie. I got Clip Monster. I would love to do songs with them too. So
Give us a big name though, man. Go ahead, bro. That's cool. We ain't talking about you're a big dog, but give us somebody else that's we out there that the world listening that you want to work with.
That's a hard question. But I would have to say like really like anybody. Like I don't know. I would just do what I do to bring to the table. Like if somebody came to me with a hot track, I would just put my take on it. Not even necessarily all about the song, but like I would just take the opportunities that I could get and try to do something with it. Like like
I like this brother. He's got that aloha spirit. He's humble. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
aloha.
You want to work with me? I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm just trying to like build my own connections and stuff. But at the same time, if somebody came to me and was like, I want to make a track, or if I had an opportunity to go to somebody and make a track, I would do it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk about this record. What's the record that we just listened to?
Big Dog. That's my single. Big Dog. We released it on the 4th of July.
That shit's hard.
I appreciate it, bro.
What inspiration come to write that record?
Like you said, you asked me like, what you have? I was just chilling, bro. Like, and
I love how spirit again.
Like that was just the vibe. I was just sitting. I was sitting there with Drew, and we was probably chilling all day. We was just listening to the beat, and then I don't know, like, cause the way I make music, I just like listen to it 1,000 times, and then all of a sudden, I just either write it and it just starts coming like fast, but it's moments. You know what I mean? So we was just like doing it, and I started like thinking of the hook, and I just went based off the hook, and I was like, yo, the hook is hard. That shit hard. Man.
Okay. So besides music, like, what do you do for fun?
I would say I'm pretty adventurous. I like to go fishing. I like to shoot guns. I like to, legally, of course, but like.
Shoot 'em.
Nah, not like that. Like, go
not
to
in
the
a good way,
range.
though. Good way.
But,
listen, you gotta protect yourself these days. Don't
yeah,
be afraid to say
for
that.
sure. Like, yeah. Nah, but I like to, hang out and just, I like to be with my family. Yeah, man, I like to make music. I like to go fishing. I like to just do whatever it is.
All right, so that's like nice and homey and stuff. So let's talk about all these groupies and shit. You get some groupies yet, man? What's up? You get come on, we gotta switch it up, man. Talk. We got old lady. Okay.
Single,
okay.
Single and focused.
Okay, single focus. Yeah. So you ain't even stunting none of you hoes. Okay. He a true artist.
I got a question. When you do movies, I'm putting this on in my movie. I star in the movie. Do you see yourself getting into acting?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I think it would be new for me because I ain't really done nothing like that. But I would, like I said, bro, I would try it, bro. I would you know what I mean? It would be cool. Like, who am I?
It's a form of art too.
Yeah, like that. It's dope. Like, and I think music videos are so special because you can put your message into the song, or you can put something for people to memorize.
Right.
Not
good
just
videos.
Yeah.
Video. What happens to good videos? Me and her was just talking about good videos.
Yeah.
They don't even go with the song.
got
The video
visuals?
don't go together.
I got the Big Dog video. Yeah.
You got visuals.
Yeah. We was showing. We was having a party.
It was a party.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
But I always like the really choreographed videos or cinematic. I should say cinematic.
Yeah, one just be tell a story, tell a song.
Right.
The song already saying what they got to do.
Yeah.
Kind of match to it a little bit.
Yeah. I when I was young, I used to watch all music videos.
That's
I feel like that's what the kids do now.
Yeah.
So I was always intrigued by the crazy visuals and stuff back then. So yeah, I like I said, all of them.
Fucking with you, man.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it.
Well, listen, where can the people find you? Where can they find Big Dog? Where can they find all this good content from you? Tell the world how can they reach you?
Y'all can find me on all platforms. Anything you can find my video on YouTube. Just type in T Cush with a C, and then type in Big Dog, and it'll pop right up, and you can click on it, and you can watch it, and you can let me know what you think, and I truly appreciate that. And you can follow me on Instagram at T Cush Official, and then follow my Facebook at T Cush the Artist.
Man, all right. So what's the first thing you gonna do when you get your first $1 million?
Invest.
Businessman.
Yeah.
What you gonna get your mother?
I'm gonna get my mom something, but we was talking about this the other day. If I could do anything with whatever it is that like I succumb to, like anything that I achieve in my life, I'm gonna do not only what's best for me, but what's best for everybody around me with what I have. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I feel like, and I usually don't like explain this a whole lot, but I would want to get into like properties and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
like
exactly.
just
Yeah.
making my money like start working for me.
Right.
And I know that's like, you know,
No, you good.
it's future talk, but like that's some
You gotta be
things I can
thinking
see.
about it already. You
Like,
gotta have a plan.
if I had $1 million, I would take some of it, take it out, but the rest I would try to find something to invest in.
All right, man. This is the G4 show. This might be personal, man, but
What's up?
all right. So, like, I see that you say you're a business-minded person, and when you get your first $1 million, you want to invest it. Are you looking at stuff like right now? That's like, are you doing stuff right now? That's like in that field, in that lane.
Not as much as music, no, but I'm slowly just
Looking
like
at it.
learning into it and learning things about it. Cause like I'm never one to just fully just jump in,
Right.
like straight to something, like take a certain amount of money and just put it in investing and not know what I'm doing with it. So like I would learn everything about like whatever it is. I'm
Educate
putting.
yourself first.
Yeah, like before I made a decision.
Right.
And like I said, that's just future talk, but it's something that like I can envision for myself, and like just like the way I want, you know, to have my own property, like house on the lake or whatever it is. I want my mom to have the same thing.
Do you want your own artist,
That would be cool, yeah.
your own label and shit?
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, we doing the label now since day one records.
What's the name of it? Since day one.
records.
Since day one records.
And then that's my
Since
mom.
day one.
So, yeah, that's what they do.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey.
Mom Dukes in the building.
They do a lot for me. It's really dope.
Salute to the family. You gotta have a type people around in order to go to the top. And remember who was there. That's why I like that since day one. That's hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to your mother.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that was your mama. I
Shout out
wouldn't be
to
talking about no
mommy.
hoes. I wouldn't be talking about no hoes. I knew that was your mama. Man, I see why he said no hoes.
Let's
No
go,
hoes.
bro.
You see that? Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't know. You should tell me.
Y'all gonna have to
manager
get
or
the,
something.
you talking about the groupies off of him? You gotta get the groupies off of mama.
Oh, here we go. Hey, don't talk about his mama and that, right?
Back to big
You
dog.
know, look at mommy.
You heard what
Look
he said
at
he do for his
mommy,
sister. You
man.
know he'll do for
Back
his
to
mama.
the big dog. Well, listen, man. You've been a blast. You always got a home here, man. You know he's gonna work behind the scenes. He's gonna hear his song, Big Dog, in my movie. Meet the Snows is coming out real soon. You know,
Real soon.
Put him down with some of our artists. We met a lot of people on the show, and I'm gonna tell them how cool you are. You feel me?
I appreciate that, bro. That means a
Do
lot.
you want to perform? Cause I can play Big Dog. You
That's
want to
what
let the
I'll
fans
do,
get?
right?
Alright, fuck it.
Ain't nothing to a big dog.
There we go. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah.
G4 Lit exclusive, y'all. Just don't let him do his thing.
Yeah, we got T Cush in the book. Yeah.
Don't fuck with a fake bitch, no. I see the snakes in the grass, so we put them on the pavement. Boys started in the basement. Long nights turned out, we was patient. I let us down like a blunt, I'ma face it. Smoked out 95 in the spaceship. They wanna rock when they start to see the trend. We ain't never falling, never let these motherfuckers end up. Everybody getting rich, whoa. Everybody getting lit, though. Everybody talk shit, tell them haters take a pic. Quit fucking with the big dog. I ain't getting down with you. The homies call me up, we be smoking that official. Rolling up the gas, we just smoking this habitual. Ever since I started, we been burning like a ritual. Twist up, make the rocks, we leave this shit critical. Leave like on the beat with the heat, bring it to control. You ain't hell like me, a monkey D, you off the fentanyl. You flip on your homie, see to me, that shit's not typical. I ain't with the drama or the bullshit that y'all feeling for. If y'all can scream in the morning, I'ma give you what you need it for. Come a kush, wind up the blunt, and then I breathe the smoke past. Get the mic and then I read it on. I spit the shit that's on my mind. See rapping, we my antidote. Call me Hannibal, I will silence you with my damn flow. You better go while I'm running digits and I'm distracted. Never lacking gas, I be packing. I keep my mind distracted. Everybody getting rich, whoa. Everybody getting lit, though. Everybody talking shit, tell them haters take a pic. Quit fucking with the big dog.
Hey, we had T Cush in the motherfucking building. Hey, real quick. Come on, man. Hey, real quick though. How did you hear about that event?
Antonio brought it to me.
Antonio?
Yeah.
How did you hear about that event?
UED Studio.
UED Studio. All right.
Shout out to UED Studio. Thank you so much.
All right.
Well, that was our show, man. We got my homeboy T Cush on that
that know how we roll. Loud Kush looking frozen. You had to smoke sticks, all of my homies smoke poles. And we ain't talking about a bad bitch getting low. I don't smoke the half full. Everybody getting rich, whoa. Everybody getting lit though. Everybody talking shit, tell them haters take a pic, quit fucking with the big dog. On the north side.
Hey,
Let's go.
On the east side. Hey.
Tell them haters take a pic, quit fucking with the big dog. On the north side, we be rolling up. On the east side with some bad bitches. On the south side with some real hitters. On the west side, we be chillin' on them. We be rolling up.
Hey,
chillin'.
With some bad bitches. On the south side with some real hitters. On the west side, we be chillin' on them.
No doubt.
Everybody
no doubt.
getting rich, whoa. Everybody getting lit, though. Everybody talking shit, tell them haters take a pic, quit fucking with the big dog.
with the big dog over here, you feel me?
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Good show, man.
Hey, people, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, man. You can find me at PRESISE 101_ stay on it.
France, where can they find you?
Hey, what's up? You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at official Queen France _.
Underscore.
Heard it sound sexy.
Underscore.
And you can follow the G4 Elite Show on Facebook, the G4 Elite Show, Instagram G4 Elite Show, YouTube G4 Elite Show. I'm Measy Numbers. We just had T Cush on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good
Appreciate
vibes
you for
only.
having me.
Aloha vibes only. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.